What's up, guys? Okay, today is the release day of the Jordan Retro 10 Bulls over Broadway. As you can see, came in the new 2015 black and gold box, size 10.5. Let's get these open. All right, 23 on the paper, and of course, got the receipt. All right, so I have here the size 10.5 Bulls over Broadway Retro 10. This shoe was actually, for me, not that easy to get. Again, I did the raffle, didn't win the raffle, but I was patient because as soon as people was coming out the store with these, you know, it's tax weekend. People are getting their tax returns back, so everybody was in the mall, you know, basically trying to get their hands on a pair of these. Everybody got a little cash, so you know they were in the mall. You know, pretty much everybody was in the mall trying to get their hands on a pair of these. So what I did was I was patient. People was coming out the mall, you know, copping them, and immediately was trying to sell them for like $300. But I stayed patient, and a lot of people didn't pick up their raffle. I was able to walk in the store. You know, I called up a few stores and they told me that they had my size. People didn't come pick up the raffle, and I was able to get my hand on a pair that way. So sometimes, you know, just be patient. I know you are eager to get your hands on a pair as soon as they release, and all of the stores are telling you that they're sold out because people put in raffle and all the shoes are spoken for. But, you know, after people don't come pick up their raffle, you know, maybe later on that day or maybe even Sunday, the store told me at 12, you know, when they are able to resell the shoe, for people who didn't come pick them up, you're able to cop them. So that's how I got my hands on a pair of these. Of course, it was an unspoken for raffle, and I was able to get my hand on my size. So let's get into the review. As you can see on this shoe, they went with the Allred Upper. This is a gem red on the midsole and the upper of the shoe. And then as you can see, going up towards the top, we have black laces. The lace straps is gem red, and then you have, you know, the strap bands on your foot there is gem red. The tongue is black, and then you have these straps going across the tongue there in red. You have Jordan 23 going across the very top of the tongue, and then on the inside of the tongue, in the sock liner is red, and then you have the famous Air Jordan Collection tag there in the inside of the tongue there. All right, on the inside, you have 30 with a Jumpman logo in the middle there, and then you have here on the bottom, you have from 1985 all the way up to 94 some of Jordan's accomplishments, like Rookie of the Year, the time where he scored 63 points. We all know what the bottom of the shoe, you know, it's the famous bottom of the 10s there on the shoe. Okay, on the back, you have a black Jumpman there on the back. Very nice shoe. And also this, if you can see here on the midsole, on the outsole, as you can see on the outsole, you know, you have like a speckle. It's gray with a little bit of speckle of black and gem red there. This is another release of the remaster, so meaning that the shoe, you know, looks and feel, you know, as close to the original as possible. So to me, the quality, I mean, you can tell the leather is real genuine leather, because I haven't even tried them on and it already has some creasing. I haven't even worn them, and as you can see, it already shows some sign of creasing there on the toe. But overall, I'm glad I got my hands on a pair. That all red is just so nice. It's one of the 10s that stick out the most. Like, the 10 is already pretty much a plain shoe basically, because you know you just have some very subtle design patterns, but when they put this all red on it, gave it that black, and put this nice kind of like a wolf gray to cream outsole on it, that kind of made the shoe stand out a lot. Also on the bottom, you have that red Jumpman at the very on the heel part of the shoe on the bottom. But everyone was after the shoe, you know, they got the cash from tax returns, and everyone was after the shoe. So sold out in all sizes, from, you know, from kid all the way up to the men's size shoe, sold out everywhere. But if you was patient, you probably was able to get your hands on a pair from people that didn't pick up the raffle. I'm not sure what they're going to be doing in your city and how your releases work, but you probably have a good chance of getting your hands on a pair from people that didn't pick up their raffle. If you go to your local retailer tomorrow, Foot Locker, Finish Line, they probably will still have pairs from people that didn't pick up their raffle. So I will call and check on that if you really was trying to get your hands on a pair of these and you wasn't able to. So there you have it. This is the Jordan Retro 10 Bulls over Broadway. Let's see how they look on feet.